Hi, ladies. This is Lisa Zemer with week 7 and day 2 of Standing on the Promises of God. Remember, when God gives you that verse, you want to think about the verse, pray about the verse, but most importantly, we want to walk that verse. And today's promise is saved. Well, you could ask the question, Lisa, what do you mean, just saved? Well, okay, let's read our verse Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, this same shall be saved. And I'm a little all over the place with my thoughts today, so give me a few minutes and let me explain to you what God has given me, okay? Now, when I think about being saved here, I think about that shall endure. And to endure, um, the verse 1 Corinthians came to me, uh, chapter 9, verse 24. Sorry, this is all over the place, right? Sorry, ladies. Let me read that to you, okay? It's like I got kicked out of my spot. My husband was downstairs, and it's hard for me to do my videos with him sitting beside me. It says, Know ye not that they which run in a race, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. So, training hard to build up endurance, right? When we run a race, there are rules to a race, right? There are boundaries to a race. We're running this race to obtain the prize of salvation. As far as we already have salvation, but to be saved when we get to the end, we'll be with Christ, right? But there are some things that boundaries to keep race fair, right? When there are rules, sometimes as a Christian, there are rules that we have to follow that we're not so crazy about, but they keep order, right? Who's the author of confusion? Satan. And when things aren't going right, people cheat sometimes, people lie, and it gives them a bad name. And what does God say about a good name? Be the one. Share what it means to be the one to other people about eternal life. God gives us those boundaries for a purpose. It gives us purpose. It gives us direction. It's not negative. It's really useful, and it keeps us moving. So those are the things that I wanted to remind you about. Being a mother, it takes endurance. Laying down the same rules, saying the same things every day, asking the same questions with your children. Or if you're at work and you have one of those employees that you have to keep reminding them, there are some people you just don't know what's going on with them at home. And be the one that helps the other see that it's hard sometimes, but you can endure. I'm sorry about being all over the place with this today, but running a race is hard. So this devotional was a little hard to get to. So just think about that today when you think about running the race that God has in store for you. Remember, it's for a purpose. There's a prize at the end. There's victory involved. So let's think, pray, and walk. So let me ask you the question, ladies. Are you standing on the promises of God? Have a great day. Bye.